fall out like it did just a minute ago. Let me bring it up on here. Oops, sorry about that noise. There we go. Now it should be gone. There we go. Tilt it over this way a little bit. Oh, no, that's too much. I so need to get me a PC. I just don't have the room in the RV for one. But that's okay. So how is everybody? I see there's a couple people maybe just lurking, checking things out. So hi, how are you? I just thought I would slowly come back in and just slowly start doing a little bit of crafts. I've been doing a lot of crafting, but not live stream crafting. So just thought I'd do a little bit tonight. I'm surely can't do no 2 or 3 hour live streams just yet. I'm not ready for that yet. So let me zoom in just a little bit. Let me see if that helps at all. I think that'll be good. So I'm going to bring my big old folder of already background ATCs and find a couple of ATCs to decorate because I've been having a lot of fun with that. I'm going to be giving some away when I have my auction, and I've been enjoying using these little stickers that I have, these little girl stickers. Just need to find what background I would like to use. See, look, this is crazy, but most of these are from playing MMM with Stacy on Wednesday and the group. Most of them are mixed media mashup papers, yeah. So let's find a good one. I like these. Let's see. I think I'll just do this one. With that girl. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a little bit of crafting. That way people can say, hey, she's back on, and they can see that I have a video up, and I'm trying to get back to socializing with everybody. I've missed everybody so much. I was very ill, very ill for quite some time, several months. Possibly tomorrow I'm going to do an auction preview and show samples of some of the stuff I'm going to be auctioning off. It's going to be some really cool stuff, and it's really cheap. I'm starting the bids very low, of course. But I think that should be done anyways. At least with the stuff I have. I've only been doing crafts for 2 years now. Hi, Faluke. How are you? Yeah, I'm so much better now. I feel so much better. Like 110% better. Let's see, I already have one open, I think. Yeah. But which, oh wait, I wanted the black one, I think. Oh no, that one. Yeah, I tried my hardest during the summer to get my days and nights back right so I could sleep at night and, you know, be awake during the day. I just can't do it. I just find more peace at night, you know, and plus I can't do live streams, you know, really during the day because, you know, we're in an RV and my husband, you know, and my son, they up watching TV or, you know, and things like that, or, you know, just making different kinds of noises, and, you know, I can't live stream with the TV on. But I'm gonna do a quick test. Faluke, I know you're here, and I'm gonna, since I do have somebody here chatting, yeah, I just put Nightbot in. I want to have them ready and set up for the auction. So I'm gonna type in a winner, and I want to see if it'll pick. Obviously, it's only gonna pick you because you're the only one here. But I just want to make sure I have the winner done right. Let's see. Yay! I can do it! Thanks. So maybe if you're available when I have my craft auction, just come and chat for a bit. You don't have to bid or anything like that, but you can come and chat a little bit and then maybe win a prize. I'm still getting used to Nightbot. Thanks to Stacy so much for helping me out. I just got to make sure that he's not going to pop up like so much. And to tell you guys that, you know, type in caps if you're trying to get my attention and stuff. I want to make sure that I have the, you know, the time setting right, the timer right. The auction's going to be Sunday, November 19th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Hi, Kristen. How are you? I believe I've seen you before. It's just been a long time. It might take me a little bit to try to remember everybody. It's just been some time. Yeah, yeah. I agree. I just did two simple things, I believe, for Nightbot, and that was just to let everybody know to please, if you really want my attention, put it in caps so I will really see that, and just to do the winner thing so it can pick a winner for me. Yeah, I thought so. Your name looks familiar, Kristen. How are you? It's just been so long for me. I mean, I barely did I think I only did like 2 live streams all summer. That's it. I'm going to be giving out a lot of ATCs and some tags and stuff for the auction, so I'm just decorating some up. I have so many, so that huge folder to get rid of. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like ATCs, but I have just too many of them. Way too many. From playing mixed media mashup. And I play with my friend Pauline. We play every now and then on our own, and oh, good. You do? Oh, I know. I just about a month and a half ago, found out about the ATC coins. So I had to go out and get me, what is that? The 2-inch? I believe it is the 2-inch punch, I think, or 2.5-inch punch. So I had to get that, and I've punched out some paper of, you know, different backgrounds I've done, but not really decorated. 2.5. Okay, yeah. But not really decorated any yet. But they are so cute and fun. I've decorated, I think, one just to give it a shot, and I like it too. It's really neat. In my group, I'm doing a poll to see who would like to do what kind of swap they would like to do for my very first swap. And artist trading cards and coins is one of the options. Because I want to do a little, nothing huge, just little swaps in my group. I'm very, very tiny. I'm a very tiny group, very tiny channel. Oh, really? Hi, Vicky. Oh, you had an ATC group before? I've looked one up. They haven't accepted me yet, but on Facebook I looked up a ATC group swap 2 days ago, and they haven't accepted. No one's seen me yet or accepted me, but I was just interested in it because I have so many of the ATCs I can do. I would like to swap them out, you know, maybe get some of other people's, you know, to have something different. Um, I'm just getting tired of looking at my same ones. Oh, I think he was just talking about what Nightbot. Nightbot was getting aggravating. Let's see, I'll just pick this one, Choose to Shine, because this is a shiny little background. I'll find like a little flower or something to stick here. I'm not going to do the edges because I'm going to go around it in black. But I really do want to get a PC so I can have my camera facing the right way. I can make changes in my group, add files, because I can't add no files in my group right now, not with cell phones. And but I can't. If only way I can get a PC is if I move my Cricut and put that up. And I use my Cricut often. Oh, you had to hand out candy. I didn't get to hand out candy this year because we live in an RV, an adult RV park now this year. So obviously there's no kids coming by this year or any time actually. Yeah, we lived at a house one time. I don't know, this was like 10 years ago. We lived there for like 4 years. For like the first 3 years, we got really good trick-or-treaters, really good ones. And then all of a sudden, like the last year that we lived there, we bought a bunch of candy, really good candy. We didn't get a single trick-or-treater. I'm telling you, there's not as many trick-or-treaters as there used to be. Oh no, they're little stickers. I found these at Hobby Lobby. A lot of people have thought they're stamps, but they're just little stickers. They're really cute. Yeah, I thought they were just adorable. I never seen them before. I think they just got them. Yeah, it's 2018, so they just came out this year. Really? Yeah, same thing with the RV park. It's like a trailer park here. It's just smaller. Thank you, Vicky. I just got to get back in the groove of doing my crafts while I'm live streaming and stuff. It took a while the first time. That's when I very first started. But it's just because I'm a very, very shy person, but I love communicating with people. I really do, and I love doing my crafts. So, no, I don't don't think I want that. I think I want a flower. Really? I have these little ones, but I think they are going to fall apart. These are so old. Maybe not. I've had these ones forever. Oh, I get tongue-tied too because I get nervous. And then I sound like a dork sometimes. But oh well, I just have to deal with it. If I want to do this, I have to deal with it. You guys will just get to know the real me, that I'm a dork sometimes. My husband tells me that. He thinks it's awesome though that I'm starting to live stream again. He could tell a difference that I wasn't myself when I stopped live streaming because he knew how much I enjoyed it. Oh, is it Vicky? Oh, wow. Oh, well, thank you. Welcome. That's nice. Especially when I've just made it back. I haven't had any live streams pretty much all summer long. All summer. I've been sick. I have thyroid disease. I have, not COPD, but CIDP, which is chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy. And it's a side effect from my chemotherapy that I had to do 8 years ago. And I'm losing. I'm gonna be not losing my legs like getting them cut off, but I'm gonna end up being in a wheelchair probably by the time I'm. Thank you, Vicky. By the time I'm like 50, I'll be in a wheelchair because I won't have any. I'll be too weak. The neuropathy is just it's taken over my legs, my feet, and my hands. Yes, I try to be a very sweet person. Most people tell me I'm a very sweet person. I very rarely ever get mad. And I don't cuss, at least not very often. So you would never hear me cuss on live streams. And I'm far from perfect on my crafts. I'm going on my third year. I've been crafting for 2 years, but I'm going into my third year now. Yeah, I've so been learning that it's not a perfection. When I first started a couple years ago, I thought everything had to be perfect. I really did. And that's where I didn't think I'd be able to do this live streaming thing because I would probably be too hard on myself if I messed up or something. But I'm learning that it doesn't need to be perfect. Some people, a lot of people, a lot of crafters like that messy kind of look. Sometimes a messy look is better. Too perfect is just too much. Having things too perfect is just too much work. And I don't like to work. I don't like anything that's complicated. I really don't. Hi, River. Hi. I know, long time no chat, huh? I know. But I'm feeling much better. I'm over my illnesses and I'm on better medication and I'm back. So I'm going to start live streaming more often and um, being active in my group a little more. Thank you. I tried to come back. Um, I hit the 300 subbies, and then I was like, okay, I got to do the giveaway for 300. So I was able to do that, and I was telling people, you know, I'm not gonna be gone for as long anymore. I'll be back, but I just wasn't well. I still was not well, and I couldn't come back. Um, a nurse had to come in and help take care of me and do treatments on me at my house and stuff. So, but now things are much better, and I'm feeling much better. So, yeah. But I don't know if you remember, River, I was showing the puppies way back when. Well, we ended up keeping one of those puppies. His name is Tuppy, and he's so big now. He weighs 30 pounds now. We got him fixed and got him all his shots and stuff and got him registered, and he was weighed, and he weighs 30 pounds now. It was one of the brown ones. If you remember, if you've seen one of the videos of me showing him, it was one of the brown ones. I can't put him up here now. Like I used to put him up here, but he's like this long. But let me tell you, he does bark at me to get up here still, and he'll sit here, and I'll have to move all my stuff and pet him and give him love while he's sitting up here. It's like, I think he remembers it because, you know, he wants to sit up here, but I surely can't put him up here very often now. He wants to get into stuff and eat stuff, and yeah. He's a Welsh Corgi mix and a Bull Terrier mix. I know, what a mix, huh? But I couldn't help it. My son could take his female dog, so we ended up bringing her to the RV with us when we moved from the house. And my little boy dog, RJ, who's a Welsh Corgi mix, he ended up getting Ruby, which was my son's dog, pregnant before we had a chance to get her fixed, because we did the low-cost spay and neuter, and it took a month to get her in to do it, and she was already pregnant. Oops, guess that glue's not all the way dry just yet. I don't know, Weld Bond, when I use it, sometimes it just moves around a lot, and sometimes it'll just hold still and you can't move anything on it. I'm going to leave that one just like that. Why? Why?
Huh?
Why?
I was gonna change it to you.
I'm live.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
I'm going to go off in a little bit.
It's not hard.
Sorry, I was talking with my husband. Do you still want to change it though?
No. I forgot.
Didn't you hear me sitting talking to people?
I didn't know you were.
I guess my husband thought I was sitting here talking to myself because he woke up and he's like, where's the remote? Because I have the TV down. I'm like, but I'm live right now. He's like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. I'm like, what do you think? I'm just sitting here talking to myself? I am not that crazy. Alright, let's pick another one because I want to do another girl. I like this one, so I want to find something that goes with this one. So I'll be saving this to give it out. Like when I do a prize at my auction and I give one out, or I do a winner, I'm not going to just give them one ATC. It'll be like, you know, a few. But there's other prizes too. There's some other cool prizes that I'm giving out other than just ATCs. Oh, I love Jack Russell Terrier. 12 pounds at 8 months old. Oh, itty bitty. Itty bitty. Gosh, Tuppy is five and a half, almost 5.5 months old, and he's 30. Wow, yeah. Big difference. He's already bigger than his daddy. He already weighs way more than his daddy. Definitely kitty size. Gosh, my two cats that I have, I can't think of what the breed is right now. Oh, Maine Coon. My two Maine Coon cats are probably bigger than that dog. Or probably, you know, way more than that dog. Have to be very gentle with that little one. I know. I miss picking up Tuppy. I so miss picking him up. He's so heavy to pick up now. I can't even do it. Oh, they would be. Oh, well, I guess you would probably know that because, well, what it? How do you say your? Am I saying your name right? Faluke? Close enough. Oh, okay. Oh, you have feline leukemia cats? Oh, babies. You are you like a rescue house or something? They don't live long. Yeah, you're telling me. My, I know leukemia can. I know what that can do. It took my 19-year-old son's life in a year. A very small rescue. Oh, how sweet! I love kitty cats. That's so sweet of you to do that. We need more of that around. I'm gonna do it. How long do the cats with leukemia, you know, about make it for? YouTube says you talk too much. Oh no, you were timed out, huh? Oh, 2 to 3 years. Oh wow. I mean, I'm assuming it's just like, you know, if a human, you know, gets leukemia, I'm sure it's the same kind of disease in the same way. So it affects their blood and everything, their bone marrow and wow. Oh wow, a 6-year-old. Oh, bless your heart for taking care of those types of kitties. There's not a lot of people that would take in animals that, you know, that are definitely not going to make it very long. Oh, two babies. Oh, well, that's nice, River. What color is it, River? What color is the Jack Russell? This was our first time ever getting a boy dog fixed. We've never gotten a boy dog fixed before. I guess neutered is, yeah, neutered. Spayed is female, neutered is boys. Oh, I love Siamese kitties. They're feisty. Well, at least the one my husband had when I met him was. Very feisty. Oh, that's the same color as Tuppy. How sweet. Well, thank you guys for coming and chatting with me. I really wasn't sure if I was gonna. Well, because Stacy's live right now, so I wasn't sure, who I'd get over here, and plus the fact that I've been gone for so long, I didn't know if anybody would want to, waste the time on someone who hasn't been committing to their live streams. Oh, you know, my animals, my cats and my dogs, they are definitely my therapy. I mean, they can take stress. This is what I believe. Even I'm sure it says it out there too. I believe it does that. They're stress reducers and oh, thank you, Faluke. I do it too. I'd sit there. I've sat there when I was first started live streaming. I sat there for one time for like a good 15 minutes or so, just talking away, doing just trying to learn to craft and live stream at the same time. And finally, I don't know, someone popped in, and then, slowly after more live streams, a little more would pop in, a little more. The most I've ever had on my live stream, um, not all at once were chatting, but only 19. Oh, thank you. It's from a mixed media mashup. Yeah, I have tons of these. That's why I need to get rid of some. The folder's just getting too heavy for me. Really heavy. Thank you very much, Vicky. I'm going to choose a black one. You can never have too much happy. I'm going to pick that one because I'm pretty happy. Since I've been feeling better. Now, it's going on about 2 weeks now. No, maybe 3 weeks now that I've been feeling much better. I just didn't want to jump right into doing my live streaming right away if I wasn't ready. But I have been crafting like crazy, everybody says. I know that's where I learned most of my stuff, River, from doing mixed media mashups. It's amazing. I mean, when I very first played it, I thought, what is this? This is not going to be fun. And now, well, I've missed two since I've been playing for the last 8 months. But um, I try not to miss one ever. I have so much fun. Oh, I'll have to go. What's the name of your channel? Is it just River City Creative? Oh, that's cool, Falou. Little Christmas journals. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look at that because I actually made, no, well, I don't think Stacy will watch my video. She's too busy. But I made Stacy an art journal for Christmas. I bought a book from the Goodwill store and I altered the whole thing and did, it's mixed media mashup inspired. And I finished it like a week ago. But I really want to learn how to do the journals. Like, I've been learning pockets and things like that. I'll show you right now. Let me put this on here, and I want to show you guys something I started way back when I was still live streaming, and I put it up for this whole summer for like 3 months, and then just a few days ago I took it back down and wanted to finish it up because it intimidated me, um, because I wasn't sure how to do pockets or make little, like, what do they call them, belly bands. Yeah, we're talking about the mixed media mashup on Wednesdays in the Pink Poodle group. Yeah. Hang on just 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that. I hate having to walk away. But before I got real sick, I went and bought this Tim Holtz. It was brown. It was brown. It looked like brown chipboard. This Tim Holtz folio. And I put this paper on it. Um, this whole little journal thing, or folio journal thing, is made out of all the same alike kind of papers. But this is actually going in the auction too. But I just didn't know where to start and how to do anything, or how anybody made these little things to pull out, to pull out things. And my friend said, you just use your hole punch. And I thought, oh, what? I never would have thought of that. So I put the little pocket there, and just, see, this is going to get annoying because it's, I don't journal or anything like that, so I won't keep it for myself. I thought I was going to, but I don't. And I put this little, I don't know what you call these little things, but it's full of all kinds of little goodies, like postcards and stuff like that. Aw, thank you. And I just wasn't sure how to do anything. And I kept watching video after video after video, and then getting advice from people. I guess these are maybe what you call, I don't know if I did them wrong. I don't know if they're supposed to go long ways or if they go this way, the belly bands, but I just did it like that. And then I had these little bags, so I put these little bags on here, and I have all these little cards in here, just little, I forget the name of the paper pack. And then these bookmarks in here, or you can journal on them. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of realizing that, when I first started crafting, I only did cards and scrapbooks, and then ever since 8 months ago, just I've been learning so much stuff. And I did another, and I punched the holes in there, and I think, I mean, it's not professional or anything, but I think I did a really good job on it. I really do. So it's going in my auction, and, depending on who comes and who can spend money, I think it will sell. I really do. And I had fun finishing it. I was intimidated by it at first, but then once I got to putting more stuff in, I was very happy with it. Thank you. So do you have a channel too, for Luke, where you do the little Christmas journals? Oh, you don't stream or nothing. Oh, okay. See, that glue is still not dry. Well, I noticed that Weld bonds fabric really, really good. I was just a lurker at first before I ever started live streaming. I don't even know how a live stream popped up on my feed because I was just watching videos, and then all of a sudden I get a live stream and it happened to be Stacy's. I mean, go figure. It's the best one that ever came across mine because I wouldn't know what I know now if it wasn't for hers. Let me see. I'm going to put purple around the sides. Okay, I'll check those out, River. Yeah, I didn't even know what that meant by lurking at first either. Come on, don't move on me. She moved again. I know that it'll stick once it dries, it'll stay put. And I learned that you have to add glue anytime you use a sticker because they just don't stick. They just don't. I appreciate that. I really do. I probably would have been a little bummed out if nobody came in and talked. I mean, only because, but it's my own fault because it's been so long since I've been on, and I kind of miss sometimes Stacy's weekend pajama parties being on the regular YouTube and not on her Patreon because there was a lot of other people in there that I would chat with sometimes that don't go to her Patreon. Oh, really? Just in June? Oh, it was new to you too, River? Well, I'll have to look for you next time we play. This Wednesday, if you're there this Wednesday coming up, I will definitely look for you and say hi. Let's see, I want to see if one of these will show up, one of these little dragonflies. Well, yeah, because, I guess, well, there was a lot of trouble going on in her channel on the weekends. So, she moved her weekend live streams over to her Patreon group that you can stream on YouTube, but only if you're a member of her Patreon, which if you just want to watch her live streams and stuff and win prizes and win spots to be in her classes and stuff, it's $1 a month. Literally $1 a month. But now Mixed Media Mashup is still on regular YouTube Live. It's public. Oh, did you really? See, I was still playing it when I wasn't feeling good, but that's the only thing I did. That's the only time I crafted. Now I'm back to feeling my normal self where I craft every day, most of the whole day. But when I wasn't feeling good at all, the only thing I would do was the Mixed Media Mashup on Wednesdays, and that was it. Nothing else. That's all I could do. And when I was sick, I don't remember a whole lot. I have thyroid disease too, so It messes with your hormones and your memory. So I could have saw you in there, River, and probably just wasn't realizing everything. I apologize, though. I really do. Yeah, I always post because and another reason why I may not see you is because every time I play mixed media mashup, me and Pauline are video chatting at the same time. We're playing the game together while we're watching Stacy. So yeah, so I may not have, paid attention too well or what. Um, but I'm always video chatting with Pauline during mixed media mashup. We'll play the game together and show each other our work and be like, oh, use that color, or, oh, use that, or just little stuff. I really appreciate the support tonight, you guys. I really do. It makes me feel so much better. On top of already feeling better, it makes me feel better that there's a few people chatting with me tonight. Although I won't be on here for too much longer because um, I just I've been crafting all day and getting everything ready for the auction. I have 31 auction items that or 31 or 32 that I had to log in today and get them all ready. How old is your daughter? Oh, her birthday's in December? Oh, yeah. Good night. And good night to all the kitty cats, Philip. Thank you. Yes, they are. Aren't they, though? Yeah, how old is your daughter, River? Oh, so yeah, perfect age to be able to journal and things and appreciate it. Yeah. Well, you guys have made my night. Vicky, River, and Faluk, and I think that was it. I think. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. But I really appreciate you guys coming in, saying hi. But I'm not gonna go to sleep, but I'm pretty exhausted, so I do want to kind of rest and maybe watch some TV a little bit. And um, there was a lot of work today getting all that done. I didn't sleep today much at all because I was up all night last night too, getting things ready. I'm excited for the auction. I really am. Um, and my goal is not to try to make a lot of money. That's not it at all. It it's just because my RV is so small. I have so much stuff built up, and but what money I do make, I'm gonna use it for my kids for Christmas. But it's going to be exciting to see, you know, because I was told that there's lots of things that, you know, because I get a lot of things from craft stores, and I guess a lot of people can't get some things like that, those sorts of things. So that's why they go to, um, you know, auctions and stuff. So I have a lot of pretty fabric and stuff like that, and good size too. And it's just gonna be fun. It'll be my first one. It'll probably be my only one because once I get rid of all this stuff, it's gonna take me a while to get anything built back up again. But I plan on doing mixed media mashup on my channel again. I started it way back before I got sick, and I only did it twice. But I was doing it on Tuesdays, playing mixed media mashup for whoever wants to play, and then you can win a prize if you just like kind of like on Stacy's, not identical to hers, but obviously she inspired me to do it. So I kind of, you know, kind of try to have mine like hers because I like the way she does hers. She's very good at how she does things. Very good. Okay, well, I've babbled on enough now, so I will be back soon. Hope you guys come back to watch me do some different kind of crafting later and chat with me. I really love that. I don't go out in the world to socialize. I prefer do it this way, actually. Thanks, Vicky. Thank you for coming in here. Hope you come back sometime. I'm sure it's going to get more interesting. I appreciate it, you guys. You all have a very wonderful night. And I know it's getting cold in different places. I don't know where you guys live, so stay warm. And maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.